Gucci Mane Luxury Lifestyle, Net Worth, Income, Houses, Biography. Hello and welcome to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. If you're looking to get the juicy gist of your favorite celebrities' glitz and glam lifestyle, you've come to the right place. Today, we will talk about yet another star in the music industry, Radric Davies, or as he is known, Gucci Mane. Radric was interested in poetry as a child, and today Gucci Mane is an American rapper who is one of the pioneers of trap music. He is among the Forbes 2010 Hip-Hop Top 20 Earners. Before we go into the life of this celebrity properly, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications by hitting the bell button. If we're done with that, let's get right into the video. Gucci Mane, real name Radric Davies, is an American rapper born on February 12, 1980 in Bessemer, Alabama, to Ralph Everett Dudley and Vicki Jean Davis. Radric's father missed his birth because he was on the run from police as he was dealing cocaine and heroin and fled to Detroit, Michigan. His grandmother raised Radric for a while because his mother was attending college to get a degree. He was introduced to hip-hop when he was 6 by his half-brother, Victor. Victor took him to rap concerts like LL Cool J and Beastie Boys. When he was 9 years old, Radric and his mom moved to Atlanta, and they lived in a very high-crime area. It was not too long before Radric became a drug dealer. When he was in 8th grade, he bought crack with his Christmas money so he could sell it to others. When he got to senior high school, drug dealing became a business for him. Although he sold drugs, he was a bright student at school and one of the popular ones too. At the early stages of his drug dealing, he was not taking any of the substances. The first time he did was to impress a girl he had a crush on. They became a thing, and he constantly smoked cannabis with her. It became a slight addiction at some point. He successfully sold drugs for 2 years before an incident that occurred in 1995 where he was robbed at gunpoint. After that experience, he started carrying a handgun with him. In 1998, Radric graduated from high school with a 3.0 GPA and got a scholarship to Georgia Perimeter College. He was in college for just about 3 years because he got expelled when an undercover cop caught him in possession of cocaine. He was given probation and 90 days in county jail. After his release, Gucci Mane began to take music seriously. He released an album, La Flare, which was burnt into about 1,000 CDs and shared around East Atlanta. After La Flare was released, he got inspired and decided to start a record label. He started managing Lil Buddy in 2001, then signed with SYS Records in 2002. He also partnered with a producer, Zaytoven, and started his label La Flare Entertainment. He dropped a song and had a collaboration with rising young rapper Young Jeezy while gradually working on his debut album. Gucci dropped his debut album in 2005 called Trap House. At the time, he was an independent artist, yet the album did quite well. He dropped his second album almost immediately in 2006, Hard to Kill. It included hit single Freaky Girl, which hit the Billboard Hot 100, the Hot R&B hip-hop songs, and Hot Rap tracks at number 62, number 19, and number 12, respectively. Gucci released a commercial debut album in 2017, Back on the Trap House, and he did a remix of Freaky Girl featuring Lil' Kim and Ludacris. He started working on mixtapes and got signed to Warner Brothers after the success of 2 of his mixtapes, Writing on the Wall and Bird Money. Notable remixes he appeared on were Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas and Obsessed by Mariah Carey. In 2009 alone, he made 17 guest appearances. The State vs. Radric Davies, Gucci's second album, was dropped in December 2009. It included hit songs like Wasted, Lemonade, Spotlight, and others. He changed his record label name to 1017 Brick Squad Records. He then dropped The Appeal, Georgia's Most Wanted, in September 2010. His next body of work was an EP, his 10th EP, The Return of Mr. Zone 6, and he dropped it in March 11, 2011. It is his highest charting EP. The first collaboration album was with Waka Flocka Flame, titled Ferrari Boys on August 5. In 2012, Gucci released another mixtape, Trap Back, featuring artists like 2 Chainz, Future, Waka Flocka Flame, and others. He kept releasing hit mixtapes back-to-back as time went by. 2013 was a rather busy year for the artist because he released about 4 mixtapes, Trap God 2, East Atlant Memphis, Trap Back 2, and Free Brick 2, 1 album, Trap House 3, and there were announcements about 2 albums on the way, one being a group compilation album by 1017 Brick Squad. The American rapper kept releasing music, as was his style, and on July 22, 2016, he released another album, Everybody Looking. In September, he teamed up with Ray Sremmurd to create Black Beatles. By November, Black Beatles was on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 1. That was Gucci Mane's first Billboard number 1 feature. As the year was coming to an end, he released The Return of East Atlanta Santa. Gucci Mane performed at Coachella, which was a big moment in his career. He released many other singles, mixtapes, and albums after this, and he was consistent. Currently, Gucci Mane has a total of 13 studio albums and more than 71 mixtapes in his career. Now that is a lot. I wonder if he remembers all his songs. Gucci had a couple of legal issues within his career. Apart from the 2001 arrest, he was charged with murder after he and his friends shot at a group of people that attacked them. In the process, one of them was hit, and he died. Gucci turned himself in and claimed he fired in self-defense, and the murder charge was dropped. He still served 6 months for assault in a nightclub within that period. He was released in January 2006. He did another year in jail for not completing his community service, and he was released in May 2010. Since then, he has been arrested a couple of times, and his most recent release was in 2016. Since then, there hasn't been any news of an arrest. Gucci Mane is married to Keishia Kaor, owner of Kaor Cosmetics and Kaor Fitness. They got married on October 17, 2017 in Miami. BET paid for their wedding and produced a TV series about it, The Main Event. They have a son Kaor gave birth to on December 23, 2020, but Gucci mentioned in his autobiography that he had a son he had not known about until the child was 10 months old. Speaking of autobiographies, yes, he has one. He published it in September 2017, titled The Autobiography of Gucci Mane. It was written by former XXL magazine editor Neil Martinez Belkin while Gucci was still in prison. The book eventually became a New York Times bestseller. Now, let us find out his net worth and how he generates his income. The 42-year-old has made a name for himself through his style of music. He also makes a lot of money from it. He currently has a net worth of about $12 million. He has made a total of $31.9 million from his released albums, $8.7 million from Trap House 5, $7.1 million from Brick Factory 3, $5.4 million from Mr. Clean, The Middleman, $4 million from 1017 Mafia Incarcerated, and $3.1 million from the Purple album. Speaking of endorsement, he got a deal with Gucci, the actual fashion house Gucci, in 2019. The company did not associate with the rapper previously because of his criminal records. But after Gucci Mane got married, worked on his fitness, and generally worked on his personal development, the brand made him the face of their Gucci Cruise 2020 campaign. He also started a clothing line, Delantic, which is his middle name, on September 29, 2017, and it ranges from hoodies and sweatpants to t-shirts and other apparel. Another win for Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane got a house in Marietta, Georgia. It is a 3-story house with 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. It has elevators for easy movement within the 3 stories. It also contains a pool with fountains, an outdoor kitchen, a large home theater, and 3 fireplaces around the house. Gucci has a collection of about 6 exotic cars. This collection includes a Ferrari 812 Superfast, a Lamborghini Aventador SV, a McLaren S20S, and 3 Rolls-Royce cars, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a Rolls-Royce Dawn. He is clearly a Rolls-Royce fan. That wraps it up. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more exciting videos from us, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on our captivating luxury lifestyle videos. You could also check out other videos on our channel. We will see you in our next video. Bye.